Oh, it's you, Laphicet. I'm sorry, but Videl's already lost consciousness.
But he's still alive, isn't he? Please, let me see him. Videl, it's me, Laphicet. We have all of the ingredients for the Omega Elixir. I'll prove that your translations were correct, Videl. Just wait.
Laphicet.
He's awake.
No, he's just mumbling. That's all he's been saying this whole time.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Laphicet. I'm sorry I told you to go away. I really wanted to talk to you more.
It's fine, really. That doesn't matter now. You're my friend. There's so much of the world you still need to see. You have to get better, so we can go on adventures together, okay? Is that...
It's a Malkin's tear.
It's the Omega Elixir. So, it wasn't really a Malak's prayers.
It was their tears.
It's the salt. They needed salt.
Sweetheart, you're home.
I am. But I have no right to be here at this point. I chose to do my duty as an exorcist over the welfare of my own dear family. I won't ask for forgiveness. This isn't something that can be forgiven.
Dad?
Videl, are you feeling okay?
He's fine. A generous
Praise
friend
be to
worked hard to prepare the
Onominat. Am I
Omega
right, my
Elixir
dude?
for him.
The Omega Elixir? Wait, don't tell me your friend is...
You helped him, right? I heard that it was you who told him what the final ingredient was. Thank you, Dad.
No, son. You have no idea. I...
Dad, it's okay. You protected the world in your own way. The one Mom and I live in. The one I want to explore.
This
when
kid
I
is
get a
way
little
too mature
older.
for his age. No way, shape, or form should a kid be like, I forgive you, Dad, for, like, giving away my elixir stuff.
All's well that ends well, Hard to believe we managed to actually make an Omega Elixir. That's one hell of an accomplishment.
Oh, and here I was anticipating much wailing and gnashing of teeth. Videl turned out to be pretty resilient, huh? Can't you just say good job like a normal person? You're no fun. You did good, kid. Thanks. But I might have given up if not for Velvet's encouragement.
All I did was rile you up. I wouldn't call it encouragement.
Not you too, Velvet.
Anyway, that was a noble thing you did, Laphicet. You really held on to your hope all the way through.
Yeah. I just didn't want to give up on Videl. But I don't really think it's worth praising. I haven't felt lost like you have, Velvet. If I had, I don't think I would have been so sure of myself.
Perhaps. But I think you'll still have it in you. Even if you ever do lose something dear.
Huh? Why?
That's just the feeling I get. Look, I'm tired of Eleanor's grumbling, so I thought I'd say something nice for once.
Could you not make this my fault?
No. The Praying Moloch. Hooray! Cannot take screenshot. Of course. I get it, game. You don't love me. It's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the Terror Island. Woo! And then after that, it will be the final battle. The final battles. Hopefully, we get everything together, but I don't know. I don't know about the whole bit piece. But this is definitely a lot longer than I thought it would be. But to be fair, I already thought it would be long. Oh, no, no, nope. Wrong spot. There you go. New save. New stream, new save. That's how you do it, if you're able to. Okay, game. Show me your worst thing about Terror Island. What's happening up here? Okay, so yeah, we could go to the front docks. That's good. Yeah, those things are good too. Where's the Terror Island? Oh, we have to go to these docks first. Oh, of course. I forgot that's what we had to do. There to there to there. Look at you. Hey, man, we're here. It's a fun time. Where the? Oh, it's like right there. Okay, cool. It's right there, It's good. We'll talk to him.
I heard you guys found Terror Island. Is that true?
Yes, First Mate. It was moving around, just like the legends say. We left a team on the island to track its movements.
Then they'll lead us right to it. Excellent. We'll take the Von Eltia there.
Aren't you rushing things a bit? We don't even know what's on the island. It's too dangerous.
I'm aware of the dangers, but I can't abandon my crew on that island. You can grumble all you want, but I'm going.
Ugh, yeah. I figured there wouldn't be much use in trying to persuade you.
I guess you could probably do it on your own if you're the owner of the stream then? I guess that makes sense. Do you want to set to Terror Island now? Yes!
What the hell?
Hooey! Now this is mighty rare. Looks like we got ourselves even more guests. Welcome y'all to Norman Island. Y'all must be right tuckered out from all that traveling. Why don't you take a load off, sit for a spell, and have a snack?
Wait, did you say Norman Island?
You heard right. This island is homeland for all us Norman.
It's good to be back. I haven't been here for at least 1,500 years.
Aw! It's you, Grimoire! How you been? It's good to see you.
And you.
If you guys knew what this place was all along, why didn't you say something sooner? Well, Eisen just sounded so cool talking about venturing into the unknown and all that, so I didn't want to burst his bubble.
Sometimes it's good to let someone dream, no matter how far-fetched said dream might actually be.
This island is way too good to be true, First Mate.
Everything's so nice and laid back here. I could just relax like this for 1,000 years.
So, when people say this place absorbs power from all existence, this is what they meant?
Well, they're not wrong, I guess. So, what should we do? Do you really think it's okay to mark this island on the map?
Let's not. I got a feeling this might be one of those places that's best kept a secret.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, so much for Terror Island, I guess.
Poor Eisen's, his hopes and dreams shattered.
We did it! We completely filled in the world map!
That took a lot of work.
Nicely done. It's a good start, at least.
A good start? You mean there's more?
It's true that we completely explored the outer seas that surround Midgand, but for all we know, a whole new ocean might be waiting on the other side of the far continent, and we've only searched the surface of the outer seas. Who knows what sleeps beneath its waters?
I guess an explorer's job is never done.
Is that a hint of greed I detect? I thought Malakim were above all that.
You guys have lost me again.
Well, Malakim can live for thousands of years. I'm sure you'll finish your map one day. Assuming you don't become a dragon first.
If that happens, it happens. What matters most isn't that you make your dreams come true. It's
It's that you pursue them alongside your friends, right?
Oh, look at you, kiddo. You stole Eisen's line right out from under him.
Oh, sorry, Eisen.
Don't worry about it. I really enjoyed making this map with you guys.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know how far I'll be able to go, but it's always about the journey, not the destination.
Fair enough. Ooh. This is just fuel. What's happening over here? This is so weird. It looks like chocolate on like some like Crisp crackers or something? So weird. Oh, this is us like just on it. It's like a little fluffy thing. That's cray cray. We got celery? There's little gelatin everywhere. Oh my god, this is really cutesy. Once you try the rice cakes and sweet bean paste from this island, you won't go back to your other desserts. The difference is to how healthy they are. Okay.
I'm getting a bit tired of just lazing about on this island. It's boring here.
How long have you been lazing about?
About 1,000 years, I think.
That is a long time to not do anything.
Then again, it'd be terrible to have a mean old tyrant of a master, like what happened to Bienfu. Oh, can I just make a pact with a nice girl who will pamper me all day?
Oh my god.
If she was real pretty, I wouldn't even care if she liked making terrible puns.
I think you're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Me for asking a GF. I should go out and look for a beautiful woman. They aren't going to come to me on their own. God, you have to do that? Like factually? What a rip. Well, Cactar found you? Lucky. This is what I'm talking about here. This is what I'm talking about, Rar. Cheese. Just everything looks so tasty. We love a good game of hide and seek, but everyone knows all the good hiding spots on this island. I wish we could play somewhere bigger. Yeah, like the tree. What are you doing?
I ran into Zavid a little bit ago.
Zavid?
Kid Moloch along with him. He said he saved the kid from a demon.
Zavid has a soft spot for children.
That's what I heard. It was freezing cold that night, but he gave his coat to the kid to wear. You should have seen it. He was naked from the waist up. But as cold a night as it was, Zavid had this big smile plastered on his face. He laughed and said, I don't mind the cold. Besides, what's a little cold wind to Zavid the whirlwind?
Dang, Zavid actually sounds cool. So in order to scam people into dating me, I have to make a dating site profile? It's a little crazy there, Ra. I'm not sure if that will work, but I guess I could try. Zavid really did seem like he enjoyed going without a shirt. Wait. I'm trying to think if he wore a jacket or not. I honestly can't remember. It might just be bad memory or just legitimately don't know. Yeah, just to that. Okay. Just look how cute they are. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, this little island here is just so weird. Oh my god, what are y'all doing? Whoa! It sure feels good to be home again, eh, Grimoire? Quite. But there's one problem. If I stay too long, I know I'm going to put on weight. God, sometimes just like sighing really feels good. Shoot, I forget to do that. I need to do that more often. He is lossy. Did he have a shirt? Beg pardon. Ah! Screw you, cats! Screw you! I just want to open up all your chests. You won't let me. You wouldn't give it to me. What are you doing? I hear humans these days are stealing the minds of Malakim and forcing them into packs. Those aren't real packs. A real pack comes when a Malak chooses a partner after careful reflection. Using power instead of thrust is bound to cause nothing but misery for humans and Malakim both. Very true. I agree. It's a shame, really. Yenfu is the handsomest Norman in the world, but his face is hidden under that hat. I guess he really likes his real name his mistress gave him. What's his real name? I heard it means thing. It does not. It means cute hat. Ah, don't bring up the mistakes of my youth. Was she saved by him? And then just called him a cute hat when she was like super young? That's kind of cutesy. We Norman love headwear. The standard hat is great, but unique styles like Benfu's and Remor's are really top-notch. Maybe I'm due for a change in image. A sturdy helmet might be a good look for me. Alright, fair enough. Are the Norman around for the Zeteria one? For the quote-unquote sequel to this game? The game that this is prequel to? Oh, thank God. Thank you for telling me, Rar. I just needed that. Look at how cute he is! Look at him! He's got a little thing! Look at him! He has little horns that are poking out of his hat, and then he has a little devil, and he's just like going up and down with his sunglasses. What are you doing, little poker face? What are you doing? Play Isn't Norman Here? Isn't Norman Here rules. Oh my God. This is way too cutesy. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, it's there too. What the hell? Fine, I'll go back over there when I get the chance. I'm glad Norman are still a thing. I hope they continue to be a thing in Tales of. I feel like they're really cute mascots. Kind of like the chocobos and such. So like, they would be able to do it and such. Give it to me. Thank you. It's been so long since I felt the domain of the elemental Imperiums. And human residence is slowly returning to normal too. The blessing of the Four should keep malevolence and demon blight under control. But as the old saying goes, danger past, Imperium's forgotten. How long will it take until prayers are neglected and the blessings fades once more? Who knows? Who knows? Whee! But I really like the Norman's design. They're very cutesy. With their little hats and the fact that they look just like really just like small. Yeah, they kind of look like mascots, but like not in the terrifying way that most mascots are when they're like really big. This statue is a thing of beauty, isn't it? It's made by Norman Genesis, the first of us to go out into the world. He is a legend who helped both Siegfried, the first oracle, and the great Moloch, Brunhild. Okay, whatever you say, my dude. If that's what you want me to believe, I'll believe you. But I don't believe you. I also hope that Tales of Rising actually factually has whatchamacallit.
Did you hear? Phoenix found a new purpose, and he's real fired up about it.
Phoenix?
Will he be alright? You know how he can get a little too fixated on his ideas.
I just hope he's with someone nice.
Either way, I'm still worried. Phoenix has a habit of letting his excitement get the better of him.
Should we go check in on him? I'm curious about what's going on in the human world, too.
Yeah, good idea. I was getting bored of just sitting around here. Let's go.
Then it's settled. Let's call everyone together and make it a big trip.
What's happening, y'all? Don't let Phoenix hear you refer to Norman as common Malakim. The rest of us don't care, but it really gets under his skin. He may not look it, but when he gets mad, he's stronger than a demon. So be careful. Phoenix is a champion of freedom who stands for higher wages and Norman independence. We don't have it especially hard, yet there he is, shouting things like, "Rise up, fellow Norman," all by himself. He's doing it for our own good, though, so we can't just ignore him. Who the hell is Phoenix? Phoenix Wright? Ace Attorney? He's here? Was he a Norman? Shoot. Maybe I didn't, look at those games, clearly enough. Oh well. It's time to finally go face the final battle after we just went to this delicious little area. My goodness. This cutesy area. You'll see. I'll see who Phoenix is. If that be too. Okay. Cool. Cool. So now we're gonna go all the way to the Imperium throne. Man, it feels weird to get close to being done with a game. It really does. It feels so weird. But I am kind of sad that we didn't get everything done. Maybe get Mogulus done as well. If we go somewhere, but I don't know where we would go for that. Well, we did enough of Axe, I feel. For sure. Thank you. On equipment? What, do you have a new equipment for us? It's a little interesting, but yeah. So if all signs are correct here, this is where we gotta go, right? In Midgand, yeah. So we'll save here, just in case he's... But yeah, coffee doesn't really wake me up like other people do, because they'll smell coffee and they'll be like, "Oh, this is great." I'll drink cold water and it works just fine for me. That usually does it, but I do have a thing that I like to affectionately call obligation hockey, which is just a stupid little pun off of One Piece, where if I have to get up, I can. I'll just have my body wake up and I'll be able to go. I think it's a really cutesy way of doing things and whatnot. This is the only place I could really think of that is where we're supposed to go. But how big could it have gotten, huh? Huh? Yeah, this is the Imperium's throne.
I can feel him. You know me not somewhere in the sky.
In the sky?
Sky?
Wait, look!
Wait, look what? Oh my god, look at that! I forgot that was a thing!
Woo, it's a biggie!
I make myself I've made myself coffee. I like the scent. After I drink juice, I'm a zombie in the morning. I mean, fair! Most people that are weak are that way. Jeez. I'm probably way too mean to coffee drinkers, but just that way. What are these, Naruto-ass things? What are you doing? Why are you here? Who asked you to be part of this conversation? Cactuar can get up and be ready in an instant. I can't be ready in an instant either. So Cactuar has that on me as well. I get up. Getting up is not a problem. It's doing the other things, like getting into the shower, getting dressed and whatnot, that I just have a hard time with. It especially sucks when you don't always have a lot of wardrobe that you like, so you have to be well, I guess I could wear the same t-shirt again. Hope that you have enough t-shirts to keep you through the week. Which I don't. I really need to get more t-shirts that I actually like to wear. Because despite everything, for some reason I keep getting in my head that I like to wear a lot of pop tees, but I really should be focusing more on plain t-shirts. Not plain t-shirts a lot. For sure. But I should also be getting other stuff too. I asked my mom to get me more skirts, because I totally would wear a skirt. They're far more breezy. They're totally cheesy. God dang it, I hate when they're up there and I can't touch them. Up there, when there's so much room. Where babies bloom. Wait, where babies birth and flowers bloom. If anyone could dream, I could dream too. Up there, where the ocean's blue. Do 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 do. It's all the way over here. You fall in love with skirts and dresses. Well, obviously, come on, Rar. I know who I'm talking to. Shoot. I don't like dresses as much, but they're really just wonderful to wear for like formal stuff. But like in terms of like normally, I feel like I'm more of a skirt person. For sure. In terms of things. Oh dang, so we can't kill these. I forgot about that. I forgot that we can't kill them rightly. Okay, come on. No, stop. Roar, OOS has a competitor booting. I already read that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Do I not have fatigue like warning or something? Like what happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fatigue is the worst. Fatigue is the absolute worst. Stop hitting me! Oh, this is bad. This is bad, fam. How are these singular enemies just hurting us so much? There we go. Get out of here. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's the fairies that are like really getting at us. It's the Fae, everybody! Respect the Fae. Witches be telling you. They be telling you. What I find particularly interesting too is that the Fae could actually just like mess with you without any regard in terms of their lore and whatnot, in terms of what's been told and all that such. Oh god, jeez Louise. And while I in particular am not like super like into the whole entire like mythos being real and whatnot, there's a part of me that's also like, I'm not gonna say the Fae aren't real because that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm a little bit Irish at some point in my life or something. I don't know, but like, something tells me bad juju will happen, and I don't agree with that. So I try to respect them as much as I can, in the sense that like I don't really talk to them as much, but like I do have to say that I do like some of the Fae like lore and whatnot, like with Azeroth and like the fact that he like takes like firstborn sons and things like that, and how Gargoyles like did this whole entire like puck thing. It was really cool. Yeah, I get it. I feel that there are forces at work that we don't exactly understand and such. Oh yeah, most definitely. I guess that's where it comes down to it and all that such, but I could definitely see people going like, you believe in that stuff? I'm like, it's not necessarily that I believe, it's just that I don't doubt. Like, who am I to judge that people say these things? Because like, there are just some things out there that you can't rightly explain, either because you have lack of information or because of certain circumstances out of your control and whatnot, that just happen and just be that way. And I'm not saying that you'll never be able to explain these things, but just there's an air of mystery in everything. What you doing? Oh god. Oh, what are they up to? Why are you here?
You're the ones who liberated us from Inominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interests. If any Malachims still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Inominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malachim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Inominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
I thought they weren't people.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armadi a physical form. Specifically, they're vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Oh.
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the
knowledge these the super
behind
weapons?
The divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malakim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malakim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the
Play
agile people
Xerstis
need
next.
to battle
Trust
the
me.
great
Okay.
forces who seek to harm
I'm aware they
Like
do
the
Arma
Lord
stuff, but I have no
Kalam.
idea to what extent and whatnot.
Do what you want.
Like, to me, it sounds like this is like a Digimon sort of thing.
But I have
Digimon
one
Tamers.
warning for you.
Where, like, they fuse with
The
a
divine
Digimon.
artifact intended
Which,
for
weirdly enough, they
Illuminati
always fuse with
is
Digimon
already
statues, not like an actual
You know
Digimon, which
what
would have
that
been
means,
way
don't you?
cooler, but whatever.
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with the Nominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
Not all Malakim think alike. Some of us are still following Artorias' plan even after being set free. The ones who've given up on the idea of coexisting with unity. That's right. It's understandable that you consider what happened in our past, but I don't believe the way to the future can be found through despair. Yeah, I agree. Only way to find out is to put it to the test, I guess. Not all Malakim... Oh yeah, the same one. This game has a real problem with identifying who I want to talk to. Using Artemis for its true purpose might require a test of the potential user's qualities. A trial to see how far the strength and will of Malakim and humans really go. Fair enough. You never got into Digimon! Huh? Rar? Rar? I just think you should. I'm not even saying it's that great. It's just one of those things where just like, why not? Like, why just try a little? Because I generally don't know how to describe Digimon, because I don't think it's a super high quality product that's worth like going to bat for. But like, I enjoyed it as a kid. It's a pretty good shonen, like for sure. I'd rather you watch One Piece, to be honest, but like, like they have nice stories and everything like that. You was a Pokemon kid, like I liked how some of the designs of the anime kind of just didn't do it for me. Oh, that hurt. That hurt just a little bit. You just had two different ways to live then, I guess. I ain't gonna force my opinion on you whatsoever, because I think the Digimon anime was better, but if you're able to enjoy it more, you're able to enjoy it more, and frankly, that's what really matters. Because the Digimon thing was quite loaded, and just like, it took a while to get to places. And the beginning really felt like it was like Pokemon. You like that one fox one? Everyone likes that one fox one, you damn furry. Still though, I am glad that you heard about Gargoyles, because Gargoyles is fantastic. It has Fey lore, it has a lot of Celtic lore, if anything. And it just makes me happy, because like, I've never known of Celtic lore, and that like hearing it was like super awesome, and it made me go like, oh, this is so cool, because it's cool.
We will need to be extremely wary.
And I'm very sad that we're not really getting more gargoyles than we should, because we definitely should get more gargoyles. It has so many like very dense like things to talk about and everything, and it just sucks that it wasn't like that. That's what you're saying, yeah. There's a limited understanding ways to say what's what out there. Yeah, for sure. Like that's like, I'm sorry, like I'm backing up all these things, but just people are talking, it's just like didn't feel right to interrupt them in that way. Jeez Louise, get out of here. Like one of the best 90s cartoons. Absolutely, positively. It still holds up really, really well. It probably holds up better considering that you're an adult and you could probably like process more of the information in comparison to as a kid. And it just hit different. And like honestly, all these Avatar stands need to like look at Gargoyles, because like Gargoyles though had Demona as the best female villain I think I've ever seen. I'm gonna be honest. She is so complicated and so like interesting to like so many degrees, because like of how much she's been through things. And it's just like, it's so cool that like her and Macbeth are like together as like a thing, and like they both like hate each other and they both want to die and kill each other. It's so cool. Batman the animated series, 90s Spider-Man, 90s X-Men, and Gargoyles. I'm not on with you there. And I don't think the 90s had the best cartoons, but they definitely had some good ones, like the Batman the Animated Series, Justice League. And I definitely would say Gargoyles for sure. I don't agree with X-Men. I really don't. But that's mainly because it has Cyclops, and frankly, anything that has Cyclops is like immediately like downpulled to like 0 to me. Cyclops is a terrible, terrible, terrible mutant, and I hate him, and I hope he dies in a fire. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. I hate him. I hope he dies. Yeah, I love complex villains. It's good. I'm glad. Demona was so good, and I love her, and I totally would date her. Sabiske? She was the reason. Oh my god. She's the reason why I like Batgirls. Absolutely. Absolutely, she's the reason. Wolverine, Jubilee, and Storm. Yes, Jubilee's good. I like Jubilee.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's nice that we've tracked down Innominat, but now what's the plan?
To the moon!
I don't think even Griffin could get us up there. And my Guardian takes 1 passenger only.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Huh?
Winky face?
Well, looky there. A teleportation art. Looks like we're expected.
For Innominat to fully awaken, they need me and Laphicet. Which means they want to settle this once and for all, too.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on!
Is what reckless idiots say before plunging into the unknown. Be more cautious. Sorry.
Laphicet is in the wrong game.
I've ever heard Magilou say something sensible.
A bad omen. Let's be careful and take a good look around first.
Belittling a faithful ally right before the final showdown? Do you not cry? If I prick you, do you not bleed?
I really want to see like a very mature Magilou with glasses, because like that just sounds like it hit different, and I like that. But I agree with you on the Rouge bit. Rouge, oh my goodness. Cause she talking that Cajun accent, I'm just like, oh my god. Shoot. Starting to understand more and more that I have a lot of kinks and like fetishes that come from the 90s cartoons that I watched. Oh dear god. Oh man. The enemy won't be pulling any tricks at this point. Time to dive in and get busy. I took a brief look around. Didn't find any traps or any oddities. We are ready in both body and spirit. This time, Velvet. Mm-hmm. Why don't you give her a good old spooch while at it? I started alright. Alright. But there's no way of knowing what'll happen until you just jump in. I should have just gone for it. Is it time to roll up our sleeves, Velvet? Maybe. It just might be. That thing on the dais is a gate of travel. An ancient Moloch art used for transportation. It is? Let's get this voyage a proper ending, Velvet. Alright, let's get to the carving path, Velvet.
Hey, Fee. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yes? You can tell me anything.
It's about your... Why does your hair always stick up like that?
What?
Are you properly drying your hair after you take a bath? You'll catch a cold if you don't.
I am. I swear. It just always comes out like this.
If you're sure. I mean, it's kind of cute. So I guess it's not a problem.
I don't really want to be called cute.
Then you look handsome with it. I think it suits you.
That's a little better, I think.
I'm happy to please.
I never know what to say around Velvet.
Nephew's just wanting their aunts to call them handsome instead of cute. What's wrong with being called cute? I would love to be called cute all the time. I'm not afraid of anything. Not when I'm with you, Velvet. Oh my god. I can feel him. And Nominat is just beyond this art. There are just so many, like, weird raw emotions between, like, Laphicet and Velvet, and, like, if, like, Laphicet was, like, any older, like, you know they'd be shipped with Velvet, like, for sure, but they're not, and, like, thank goodness the game doesn't set it up that way, but, like, still, it's just, like, Laphicet wants so hard to, like, love his aunt, and it's just like, what are you doing? Game.